Welcome to Travel and Work, a one-stop channel for all your travel, study, living and working abroad information. Please subscribe for consistent and daily information. The job vacancies in technology, teaching, healthcare, and IT in the Netherlands are going to be challenging for employers to fill over the next few years, according to the Dutch labor market research. So these are positions employers are filling right now. University graduates with a healthcare or technical degree of any level up to 2022 will have very good job prospects in the Netherlands. The report released by Maastricht University, The Labor Market by Training and Profession until 2022, said the shortage will be over most of the communications technology and IT sector, along with the lack of engineers, architects, and electricians. Firstly, if you are an engineer and looking to work in the Netherlands, here's an opportunity for you. The Netherlands has a long tradition in high-tech engineering, innovation and science. A survey by Global Talent Bureau found that the Netherlands has the second highest demand for engineers globally, with about 13% of all job advertisements in the engineering sector. Whether you are a project, mechanical or technical engineer, your profession is in demand. If you happen to be a water engineer, the Netherlands is certainly the right place for you to look for jobs. The Netherlands has a long tradition of flood control and protection, dredging technology and river engineering, and has become an important player in climate-adaptive building, which allows houses to be built in flood-prone areas. With a strong standing in the areas of renewable energy, energy efficiency and a leading position in offshore wind energy, biomass processing and greenhouse farming, the Dutch have set themselves some ambitious challenges. It has committed itself to have a reliable, sustainable and affordable energy system in place by 2050 which generate 40% of their electricity from sustainable sources. So the Netherlands is investing heavily in innovation, design and public-private partnerships. Second on the shortage list is ICT specialists. The Netherlands has a knowledge-driven economy with a strong focus on high-tech industries, technological and social innovations and high labor productivity. Well-trained specialists in information and communication technology, ICT, are currently in high demand, with the yearly number of vacancies increasing up to 37,000 until 2020, a 1.2% growth. This sector is one of the fastest-growing sectors in the Netherlands. Employees from the whole range of ICT functions are in demand. If you are able to combine your ICT skills with good social and communication skills, then you will be perfect match for roles in which ICT hardware and applications are translated to the general public. Basically, any combination of ICT with other skills like security, health, education is currently highly sought after. A good example is the relatively new role of electronic interior designer. Nowadays, architects and businesses often hire an external ICT professional for tailored advice on how to implement and use electronic and digital infrastructures in their buildings. Furthermore, in today's competitive labor market, an ICT background is a solid starting point for positions in middle to higher systems management. Currently, the average job hunt of an ICT graduate in the Netherlands is 6 weeks, which is a record low. Whether you want to work in government, business or education, a professional degree in ICT will most certainly get you a job in the Netherlands. It is up to you to choose what business you would like to start your career in. Number 3 on the list is innovators in creative industries. For centuries, Dutch creativity has inspired and instructed others. The creative industries currently contribute about 3% to Dutch GDP and employ about 170,000 people. More than 2/3 of these creative professionals are self-employed. The sector is expected to increase by 0.9% over the next years. If you want to start a career in creative industries, the Netherlands is not a bad place to consider. Besides the many art colleges throughout the country, there is the Design Academy in Brainport Eindhoven, which hosts of the Dutch Design Week and acts as a platform for innovative creative talent. In 2013, Radboud University Nijmegen launched its first Master in Creative Industries, which prepares students for a career in management or entrepreneurship in this fast-paced environment. Number 4. Shortages of teachers. The Netherlands has a shortage of more than 9,000 full-time teachers in primary education. That is soon almost 13,000 teachers. For the first time, there are figures about the teacher shortage throughout the Netherlands. So if you are a teacher looking to relocate to the Netherlands, there is an opportunity for you. Last but not the least are healthcare specialists. Yes, like some countries, healthcare specialists are in high demand. Due to population aging in the Netherlands, there is a big gap between the demand in the healthcare sector and the number of qualified employees to fill it. The healthcare sector is one of the largest sectors in the Netherlands and it is expected to grow steadily. At the moment, most vacancies are filled within a reasonable period, but it is already becoming increasingly harder to fill positions which require a University of Applied Sciences degree. As the number of older people 65 plus will double by the year 2040, there are prospects for interesting and socially relevant employment possibilities in the Dutch healthcare sector for at least 3 decades. There is a particular demand for professionals in elderly care, dentistry, emergency response and mental health care. Most healthcare professions in the Netherlands are regulated professions. This means that access to the profession is regulated by law. You have to apply to the relevant competent authority for admission to professional practice. The authority decides whether you may practice the profession concerned in the Netherlands. Examples of regulated professions in healthcare are those of nurse, dentist and doctor. So, I hope this video will help you migrate to the Netherlands if you fall into those 5 shortage professions needed now in the Netherlands. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Remember to subscribe and press the notification bell. Thank you.